Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, gamers. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Arbiter. Hello, Sousaphone. That is a bold open Sousaphone. I hope you're Australian, man. You did censor it yourself. I'm gonna. You get. Oh, you're Australian, yeah. That is a bold opening, man. Uh. I'm gonna let that one go. You censored it. Uh, let's use that one very sparingly, if you don't mind. My bad. Hit me with the time. Nah, it sounds like you're self-aware. So we'll carry on. What's good, Cooley Andrew? How's it going? How's it going? I'm doing all right. Hello, Cake. Howdy, hey. Let's see. I'm just gonna delete that message though, just because I can. But welcome in, everybody. It's time for the run back. We're not done with Rex. We gave it some good attempts yesterday, but perfected Lunar Chimera Wisps decided no. The run was not good enough. Carry on or carrion? Carry on. Carry on. Carry on. But yeah, the perfected Lunar Wisps decided no, you're not going to get the W. So we're back at it. Gotta get that 8. Let's see, I'm gonna run my usual Rex loadout, the defaults with the Hurt Me special. And I think that's just gonna be, let's just get into it, bro. Let's dive right in. I'm not cheating. I'm not a cheater. One of the few times I've joined at the start of the stream. Welcome. How's it feel? Being bright and early. Or late, depending on what time of day it is for you. Anyways. Whoa! Whoa! Back it up, dog. Already getting bombarded. Seriously, stop it. Not a fan. I'm trying to yap here to my adoring audience. But you jellyfish ain't having it, are you? Moon money. Hang on. Ow. Okay. Do I have $50? Not yet. I want that chest. That's what I want $50 for. So the long-standing solitude, logbook voiceover reading, whatever you want to call it, logbook reading. It shall not be making an appearance today. It is not done because Gearbox decided, hey, what if we made this guy's life difficult? What if we decided to ruin all his plans? And they made the logbook for long-standing solitude fucking eulogy. Goddamn Odyssey, Iliad, a full-on tome. Ooh, good. Like, you're telling me YouTube Shorts have a 3-minute limit, guys. They have a 3-minute. You can make a YouTube short up to 3 minutes long, no longer, and all that. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. I will keep trying though to like get it to fit all into all into a singular short if I can. Might have to be a two-parter. I was thinking about that. Yeah, break it into parts, like day by day. Maybe nobody, maybe. I could. Long rambling. Exactly. That's a good one. I like that. Hold this. I missed. I'm throwing. I was thinking about, because like I could just bite the bullet and just, you know, record it normally and post it as like a regular, like, you know, regular format YouTube video. But I kind of like don't want to do that because I kind of want like I kind of want to. I feel like it'd be what's like the, how do I want to, what's the word for it? How do I say it? It's like because like I'm gonna compile all the logbook entries into, you know, main videos, and I'm gonna, and like but I need to like go back and redo a bunch of them if I ever get off my ass and do that. That will happen, and those will have to be posted as you know, standard format YouTube videos. But I kind of like, and like I kind of don't want to have like just this like this one like lunar item logbook, you know, being posted as a main video before the regular logbooks are. Fuck off. That guy in particular, be gone. So I'm trying to make it fit into a single YouTube short. I really don't want to like break it up if I can avoid it. But if I have to, then that might be it. I might just have to bite the bullet on that one. Already 90 curse, goddamn, watch this. 95. Slug maximum, baby. Brother, stop moving. Okay, well that guy's clearly just off on his own thing. On his own adventures. Band, cool. Talk as fast as the people in the end of a medicine ad? Yeah, that's the way to do it. Do you even have anything that can proc bans? I don't think I do. I genuinely might not. How much damage is that? 350? Thank you, children, for having an attack I cannot, dodge. Let's get a lot of watches. Yeah, that's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? I need the movement speed for this. Deliver packages, Norway, Britain. Practically free. Relatives live in areas are going to visit you. Give them packages. Everything's going to be perfectly fine. So it's going to take a few months. Cool. Good for you. Good for you, cool Leandro. Glad you found a solution. Starstorm, or not Starstorm, Starset. The song that just played, it's currently still playing, is Carnivore by Starset. However, the last, like, yeah. The last, oh, how long? Hey, okay. Okay, I just rewinded to about 3 minutes into the song. There's still about a minute and a half of what is effectively silence, left in the actual, like, song. For God knows why. I don't care about your world building and your lore, Starset. I want to hear this, like, if you're gonna do any funky world building and lore, or just atmospheric shit, make sure there's still music for it. Otherwise, stop that, Starset. It's disrupting the flow. Children attacks should be targetable? I wish. Howdy, weed building. Welcome in. How's it going? I'm using Gopus for movement speed. Gopus, more like Copus. You get the joke, guys.
Go!
Go! All tricks, welcome in. Love to partake in your upcoming activities. I don't have... Oh, no. I don't have any funny upcoming activities. All tricks, are you a bot? Would you like to come clean? Tell the world, if you're a bot? Because that is a very, very bot-like thing to say. Typing that fast as well, that seems like a bot. You have about 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, ban. Yep. Oh well. The bots are getting creative. Anyways. Yeah, way too many emojis. It's that that first message was like it was like, you know, whatever, but it was like when the second message showed up like immediately after, I was like, yeah, no. Are you a bot? Says the fuck you bot guy. Yeah. I mean, hey, yeah. I mean, I'll be like outright with it. Are you a bot? Until you're trying to chance for after Halcyon, it has a good chance of giving chance to all. Oh, that's a strat. But I do enjoy my items. Also with Rex, you can push Halcyon and other enemies off the map. I know. It's cool. It's a shame I'm not on the map where you can push enemies off the map. You could like push them into a wall if that'll do any damage to them. You can slam them hard enough. How do you unlock curses that make the game more challenging? Is it a DLC thing? It is an Eclipse thing. So you go to the main menu, and you click on alternate game modes, and then you click on Eclipse. And that will start you out on... Very funny, nobody. Hey, hope you're doing well. Waving emoji. Praying emoji. I know this Risk of Rain run will go better than the last one. Fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji. Now buy Bitcoin and send it to me. Smile emoji. Yeah. But yeah, you go to the Eclipse game mode. And it'll start you out on like regular it basically starts you out on monsoon mode, with the addition of like one little modifier that makes the game like ever like slightly more difficult than regular monsoon. And then if you beat Eclipse on that level, it'll go to Eclipse level 2, which has another modifier. Then you do that, and then you go to Eclipse level 3. Then you do that, and then you go to Eclipse 4, then 5, 6, all the way up to Eclipse level 8. Fireworks, I guess. And Eclipse level 8 is where it gives you this permanent, like, health debuff thing. It permanently reduces your maximum HP. Yeah, start Eclipse, win over 100 times total, 100 runs total, and you get funny curse on everyone. Yeah, if you want to do Eclipse 8 on everyone, you certainly could. It would take quite a few runs though. You're more than welcome to try. Roots. I love refrigerators. Yeah, that bot account was created April 27th of this year. Very funny. Have you tried not dying? Man, I should try that. Hang on, let me try that. Got him. The sniper. This is the perfect stage. Hang on. To not throw? I know. Thank you, Rex, for blocking my vision. Is that Gubo? You little ripper. What's up? Howdy, Dragonblade. Welcome in. Gubo, give me a hand. Getting out of here. Gubo can actually use the root ability, which is cool. Where the hell are you aiming? Gubo can use the root ability freely. Where is he aiming at? He's going insane. In the membrane. Give me something good to eat. Oh. That's not good to eat. That's bad. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great. Not very helpful. Today was exhausting. Today was exhausting. For you. Well, I hope you're able to relax now. And enjoy this idiot trying to get Rex to E8. Try not to die on Rex. Challenge, not impossible. Just, no, very difficult for me, it would seem. Enjoy pain and suffering, yep. I'll have to come back for you. In the meantime, Gubo, take care of those wisps I just heard. I don't want to. I don't want to deal with them. Dagger. What are you? What is that? Bunga? Focus crystal? No. Don't forget the void cradle. Thank you. I will not forget. I just have to come back for it after TP and whatnot. Hey guys. Hey Invalid. Howdy. Hey. Welcome in. Had the perfect Rex run yesterday. Died to perfected wisps. Me too. Keep that void cradle in mind. I will. I will keep it in the forefront of my cranium. Both of them, because there's a second. Mr. President, there's been a second void cradle. Well, what do you want me to do about it? Star Wars Fortnite season out today? Oh. Fortnite has finally got its clutches around Star Wars too. That was only a matter of time, honestly. Ruckler, that's good. Couldn't even aggro them to you and use terrain. They were gearbox frozen until I got close. Yikes. Gibbo. Handle those guys for me. Yep. It's been in their clutches for a while. It's like 2020, Star Wars. I know Disney's, you know, worked with Fortnite because, you know, Avengers and shit, but Star Wars? I've already got, I'm thinking Monster Choof. Just for extra healing. Opal is nice. I probably should have gone with Opal, but it's too late to cry about it now. Disney owns Star Wars, so that makes sense, exactly. Star Wars, more like Star Snores. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Alright, stream's ending. That was a joke. I see your messages about the Void Cradle, guys. Don't worry, I'm not forgetting. I don't know why we picked Fortnite to be the game to hold every IP ever. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how much it was more so it was, you know, companies saw that people liked the game and they were like, what if we did a little pro gamer moves, Gubo, and you know, did some advertising to children. Star Wars is mid for real, 0 out of 10 rage bait. Star Wars is fine. Root. I don't care. I'm gonna die here. I will say, Harry Potter. Harry Potter did not live up to the hype. I binge watched all the movies like many years ago. Just didn't feel the hype. I think I liked the earlier movies more than the later ones, but man. If you die, you'll miss out on Void Cradle? Dang. I gotta remember to hit those Void Cradles. Harry Potter was one of the biggest misses, yeah. And now it's ruined, thanks to J.K. Rowling. Ruined. It's ruined. Oh. Don't forget about the Void Cradle in the last run. I won't. I'll go back and get it. Don't worry. I'll pull up the seed. The seed for that run and go check what was in it. Never watched any HP movies and don't plan on it? I don't blame you. They were passable, is, you know, the highest remarks I'll give to them. Egg? Twitch viewers, an ad break is about to begin. You know what to do. You could hop over to the YouTube stream. You could subscribe for free with Twitch Prime. Or you could use an ad blocker, otherwise I'll see you after the ad break. Thank you. Wouldn't say ruined, but they missed it really bad. It had so much potential. Well, when I say ruined, I just mean because J.K. Rowling is a, you know, reprehensible piece of shit. And I don't want to give her any money. So I won't be, you know, reading the books or rewatching any movies anytime soon. One through 4 was high, but 5 to 8 was total ass. Yeah. I definitely, I don't remember, you know, I don't remember because it was, like I said, years ago. When I, like, binge watched all the movies. And, I definitely remember, like, enjoying the earlier movies more than the later ones. Did you see the thing she said about asexual people? No. I don't go scrolling social media too much. I certainly don't follow, like, famous people. Because, like, why would I? But no. Is this like a recent one? Pretty recent? Okay. Yeah, no, I wouldn't know anything about it. How much time did you spend to reach Eclipse 8? I thought it was a difficult challenge. Let's see. It's been, I mean, probably, I think I started like doing the Eclipse climb around, like, when I had about, like 3, maybe 400 hours, and I've got about 830 now, so we'll just round it out to about 400 hours. JK Rowling on her way to somehow further destroy her credibility for no apparent reason. There you go. Yeah, we'll just say round it out to about 400 something hours. TZH boy, welcome in. The more you know the game, the easier the challenge, yeah. Clearly, Brick must not know Rex enough. I must not. I mean, I certainly don't. It would seem. I'm just Rex is giving me struggles. PT, what do you mean by PT? Dragon Blade. What does he mean by that? What's he cooking? Ooh, crit. Roll of pennies. Which character did you like best? I've really been enjoying Mercenary. Like, when you get a Mercenary build online, it's just a lot of fun. Pizza time, pizza time. This ain't no pizza time. This is Sneaky Driver from Katana Zero. It's like how despite being really good, you don't always get the Victory Royale in Fortnite. Yes, in Fork Knife. You should pick up an Essence of Heresy. Not only will it solve your burst damage problem, but it would also take your special ability viable to use. That's a great idea. Oh. Pizza time, that's what PT stands for? Pizza time. You mean like time, like, oh. Well, Dragon Blade says playtime. No, this is Patrick. Patrick time? It might be Patrick time for all we know. Alright, I think we're ready for TP. Wow, thank you for doing that. But yeah, I've come to really enjoy Mercenary. Having done the Eclipse climb so far. What do you got for me? Okay. Root. Let's do that. What if PT equals party time? That'd be crazy. I think Merc is my least favorite character to play, not including Chef. Everybody's got their own opinions. I have Merc PTSD. Yeah. Let's see. Foul Creature tried to enter the chat. Their message is denied and they will be banned. Yeah, I came to really enjoy Mercenary, because I simply didn't know how to properly play him in the past, but now I do, and I really enjoy it. Like once you get Mercenary online, it's very fun. All you need is like some lysate cells and some focus crystals, and you're off to the races, man. If Slicing Winds challenge didn't exist, I'd like him more. Yeah, that's a rough one. Merc is funny to play, he is. Alright, let's do our Halcyon Shrine. I'm locking in for the shrine, boys. Give me a memento. How does the idea of ultimate abilities for survivors sound? After killing enough enemies, scales with time, you get to unleash an ability that can significantly alter the course of the run if you're in a pinch. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of iffy on that one. Like, cool idea, you know, giving the survivors, you know, new funky abilities, making it like a core, like, thing of a game, of like the game might be a bit much. Or just making it like such a big aspect of the game, kind of on that one. Like making it like a staple feature in a game would be, or in the game would be kind of Be fun for like, you know, for like, you know, a little bit just to explore the abilities, but where's my nugget? It's up there. Why did it take me all the way up here? Gotta go all the way around. What have ye in store for me? Yeah. And yep. Could have knocked Halcyon in the pit? No. Not with my skill level. So you have a lot of faith in me for that. Why did I jump down? Don't forget the Void Cradle in the last run. Got it. I'm on it. Don't worry. Why did I jump down? I just had to go in a circle to get back up here. Reminds me of the Sonic mod. You get 7 emeralds and can go supersonic. I have a skill that knocks away enemies. I know. I'm well aware. Cake. My skill level? My skill level? Also, had a bunch of curse, and Halcyon is, like, way too fast. Like, faster than it, you know, like, ever should be right now. And it also does a lot of damage. So I don't want to get close to the enemy. Also, Halcyon flies. Yes, it flies. Yeah, but it can't save itself, Lamau. It certainly can. I feel like it certainly can, you know, fly well enough to save itself. Like, unless you launch it unga bunga far, like, far enough to just hit the kill plane. Like you launch it horizontally instead of vertically down. Well, you'd have to launch it pretty far for it to not be able to, like, fly well enough. And also, sometimes you try and launch something and it just doesn't go. It doesn't go that far. And then you're just kind of like, you know, standing there, dick in hand, in front of the enemy. Timing, you make him fly to the edge and push him when he's done flying? Yeah. That sounds like it takes skill. And you know what I got, guys? A little thing called a skill issue. Problem is, Gearbox doesn't know what cooldowns are? Yeah. That's another factor. It just attacks my own turret. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Just give me... okay. It was mid. Mediocre. Cleansing pool. Yeah, there was a cleansing pool back there, guys. Can you believe it? There we go. I did it! Look at me. I did it again. He's a genius, boys. He's a learning. On the stage with no lunars, yep. Cleansing pool. On the stage. Egg! Cleansing pool on the stage where you can't get lunars. And there's no lunars in my inventory either. Didn't have any, didn't pick any up before. Forgot to go to the lunar store. Can you believe it, guys? Christmas. Just a week away. Christmas. Armor, nice. A band, that's cool. If I can proc it. Oh, that's a band proc. Look at me. Look at me procking bands. Lunars were supposed to spawn here, but that was a rare Hopu mistake, if I recall correctly. Interesting. I'm gonna take the dagger. Oh, I'm out of money. Oh, and he regened all the shield. Or you're just a different one. Either way, you will fall before me. And my luminous shot. Just a reminder, don't forget about the void cradle, I'm on it. You? Crit. I think I'm gonna enjoy egg mode more than crit mode. 2 tri-tip daggers, please. If Gearbox touches it, 7 other things die. Yeah. Gearbox touches it, 7 more problems will arise in that place. In place of Lunars not spawning here. I mean, I could kind of like see the vision, and you know, leaving it in, because you know it's the stage with the highest, or it's supposed to be the stage with the highest likelihood of getting cleansing pools. So having Lunars spawn here, you know, would kind of be like, oh, free pearls, kind of. That said, there's, you know, plenty of other stages that can have Lunars and cleansing pools, I'm pretty sure. Let me go rest my head. Alright, Dragonblade. You ran 3.7 kilometers in your Cooper test. I don't know what that is. But it's just run as much as possible in 12 minutes. I mean, that's a lot. That's a tough one. Go get you some rest, my guy. Is there nothing over here? Am I blind? There's gambling. Please, bro. Please, Brody. Feel like cleansing pools should work on void items too? Nah. That'd be too powerful. Brother. Pay me something. Voids need to be irreversible, yeah. Yeah, I'm in agreement with that one. Because then you could go Unga Bunga and and just like, you know, get rid of all the void items and in exchange for whatever it would give you, instead of a pearl, or just give you pearls, and that'd be way too overpowered. Doomstriders, be gone. I shall be gone. I just tried to press E to open my inventory like I was playing Minecraft. You want to know a secret? What's that? Swear to God, if it's, you know, dodging hits keeps you alive. Dune Shredders on Aphelion will walk off the stage. Elaborate. Teach me more. Tell me more of your secrets. Mainly on the bridge? Oh. Neat. You should know that dodging hits will keep you alive for longer. I mean, you know, it never hurts to have a refresher. You walk across the bridge, they follow and fall, but you can climb the hill near Treasure Island, and they fall off the edge here, there too. Treasure Island. Oh. Treasure Island. I'm trying to like, I'm trying to like rack my brain as to like where that is on the map. Quick tip, backseating uses the rest of your life. There's an ICBM headed to your location, yeah. On a feeling that area to the right. Like where I was fighting the boss? Like the part that's like dirt, not, you know, building materials. It's just dirt, yes. Gotcha. Be gone. Climb the back wall and they'll follow you and fall. Gotcha. Ooh, gas. Ow. That's a good item. You had one start sucking and dragged you off the map once. That's god-awful. That's horrendous. Antlers. Speaking of horrendous. Welcome, antlers. Gas brick. The burning brick. The blazing brick. Yes. Ping, not the ball, the ping. Backup mag. If I could find a scrapper, literally everything else in my inventory aside from gasoline, and maybe the dagger is going into that, that backup mag. Rex likes backup mags, guys. He enjoys a backup mag. Backup mag connoisseur. Consumer. Out here straight consuming it. APR. I'm willing to lose that to backup mags. I wish I'd like pinged that backup mag printer before I picked up gasoline. That'd have been Poggers. Pog champion. I feel like I've scoured the lands high and low. And there remains nothing left. If the show's called Invincible, why can I still see it? Comedy Gold has arrived. Back it up, boys. Comedy Gold has been struck. There's no more jokes to be made. It's over. Gotta go? Alright, Invalid, take it easy. Take it easy. I'm a gambling man. I'm a gambling man. Don't know if I'll be back though. I'll still be here. Well, I lost the gasoline, so it's all going. It's all going. I missed one of those. Sweet. See, like, that gasoline would be so nice right about now. That was questionable. Don't worry about it. Have you played Tiny Tina's Wonderland? No. I'm not enjoying this, guys. Full honesty, I'm like feeling bad playing Rex. This just feels bad. Something just feels wrong playing Rex. Like, ugh. Something about Rex just feels wrong right now. Just hop on Captain then? Nuh-uh. You can't make me. For the right price, maybe, but no. How you doing that? How are you sticking on the wall? You on Spider-Man mode. There's nothing here. There's something here. Sticky bomb. I didn't want to do that. The game said, hey, you like wisps, right? And I decided, no, I don't like wisps. So I'm not going to deal with them. The day this man gets gasoline and doesn't put it in the back of mag printer, he wins. Yes, yes, yes. But that day is unlikely to be today because that's not a back of mag printer. And also this man is greedy. He likes taking items without searching around to see if, oh, should I hold off on taking this item? Should I not get the benefit of the item? In the off chance I can improve my build some other way? And then get the item afterwards? This man does not have that foresight. Brother, brother, bread and butter, be gone! How did I miss that? How did I not look at that just now? I was about to completely just walk away from that. I'd go insane. Crit, please. Pray that you get a drone man. I pray for the same. Yeah, let me get a drone man. Let me get a little disciple. Charge perforator on the house. Matter of fact, toss in some empathy cores while you're at it. And for dessert, I'll have a pocket ICBM with a couple polylutes and plasma shrimps. And let me also get a 57 leaf clova salad. And I think that'll do it. Ooh. If only I could proc bands. What was that? There it was again. This multi-shop tempts me. Never mind. I'm taking bleed. I said bleed. Root. Root yourself, young man. Gasoline, 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 gasoline. Guzzling gasoline. That is quite the order. I know. Made it myself. Go. We have to inspect closer. Yes. Teddy bear. Good. Teddy Ursa. Good Pokemon. Look at that burning. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. Okay. I fell down, down, down in a burning ring of fire. Void Cradle? There is a Void Cradle. Remind me, nobody. Remind me after teleporter to get that Void Cradle. A show. There's a scrapper. I'll have to come back for that later. Alright, let's hit TP. No equipment yet. I would like one equipment video game. Got it. Got it, got it. Request form, give me that. 5 HP in a dream? 5 HP, and I'm certainly dreaming. Hi, Gruck. Rex, with every death, you fall lower and lower on my tier list. You didn't remind me to get the Void Cradle, that's why I died. I love Rex. I mean, I enjoy Rex, it's just something like, the vibes have been like off, like today and like last time I was playing him. I usually like never have this much trouble on Rex. Also, hi Nivico, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Rex usually just like never gives me this trouble. You can get the golden badge pre-E8? I thought that was only when you get E8 on everyone. No, Mr. Valdak, I don't have the... I mean, you can get it on the previous levels. Like, if you do, like, you know, Eclipse 1 through 7 on every character, then, you know, the badges for Eclipse levels 1 through 7 will be gold, but the badge for number 8 won't be gold until you beat E8 on every character. Think you should immediately dip if you get to red health? Probably a good idea. But Rex heals when you shoot enemies. But I can't sprint when I shoot enemies. But I want to heal. But I need to shoot enemies to do that. But I can't sprint when I shoot enemies. My existential dilemma. Didn't realize. Pretty cool though. It is pretty cool to see that gold. I just gotta work for it still. Your main issue is which target to prioritize and being greedy with doing damage. I mean, I try to prioritize my targets. I mean, I just kind of, you know, get shit on. The targets all prioritize me. It's not as bad, but it is similar to multi. How I don't like multi like early on because he just like, yes, they all have the same movement speed. Every survivor has the same movement speed, except for Heretic, actually. But like Rex is just so big and clunky that he feels slow and sluggish. Heresy. No thanks. Warhorn, cool. Primary sucks to aim with, so it's fair you're struggling? True. Root yourselves. He doesn't heal fast enough to tank a death laser, not with that attitude. Not with that attitude, bucko! Multi and Artificer actually have lower acceleration than other survivors. I heard something about that, the other day. I never looked into it. Never noticed it, because I've just, you know, been playing with it for so long. Where did Twitch believe me to go? Is... What do you mean? What do you mean nobody? The Twitch stuff is still there. People just weren't talking. Fan stall, nice. Bootleg Arrow Rain. Is my M2 worse? Is it similar to Arrow Rain? I mean, it's, you know, similar effect, but it's gotta have better stats than Arrow Rain, right? I don't know what the damage is for Arrow Rain. But yeah. There's no way it's as bad as Arrow Rain, as Huntress's default special. Better proc coefficient, yeah. Lower cooldown, I bet. For sure. Excuse me. La 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 la. Echo, fireworks. I can't tell. Beef. Echo. Are you trying to out-heal damage? I'm trying to heal. I'm trying to out-heal damage. I'm trying to heal. I'm trying to not get hit. And I'm trying to hit the enemies so that I can heal from the damage that they already dealt to me. Like on that last run, I got zapped by a golem, but I wasn't dead. And so I was like, okay, I need to, you know, I need to heal so I don't die. And I'm like, oh, brainstorm. Multi's primary heals. So healing means attacking enemies. To, you know, refill my HP bar. But it did not work, because I got hit. Tried it out in Chef's Kids? I'm assuming you mean Chef's Kiss. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. If you're low on HP and need emergency healing, you can always throw out special because the self-damage is based on your current HP. Okay. Interesting. Good knowledge to have. Thank you, knowledge haver. You know, it auto-corrected wrong, but Chef's Kids is funnier? Yeah. I need a human's touch. You don't need me. I'm gonna go insane, insane in the membrane. I never did you wrong until the new me came along. You died with a BILF on screen. Every time I hear that, I like it less and less. Mystery item. Beef. Okay, knowing that I can toss out my special if I'm on low HP is really helpful. Is really nice. Knowing that it won't just kill me is very nice. That said, less and less what? I hang on every word. Every time I hear the word BILF, I enjoy that less and less. I like it less and less. Fear me. Fear me, for I am machine. That beetle feared me. Rightly so. Couldn't make up his mind. He was like, oh my god, is that Rex? And it was. It was Rex. What do you think is going to be in that that large chest, boys? Brother, I love fishing. Man, I love frogs. Yes, yes, yes. I know you're only using it when irrelevant. I'm just in a pissy mood because I keep dying on Rex is all. Ruckler. Okay. The Blade of Dragons is back. Welcome back. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I love not being able to get away from those guys. I love, you know, pushing one away and then, you know, two more show up. And I can't do anything about them. Can't kill them fast enough before they explode. Can't push them away because it's on cooldown. Can't run away because I don't have enough movement speed. I love that. Twitch viewers. It's ad break time in uno momento. If you'd like to avoid ads, you know the drill. You can hop over to the YouTube stream, come back when ads are done. You can subscribe for free with Twitch Prime and avoid ads for a whole month. Or you could use an ad blocker. Otherwise, I'll see you after the ad break. This whole gimmick is counterintuitive to the main downside of Eclipse. Yeah. You're not supposed to get jellyfish on stage 1, I'm sure. Pretty sure. Yeah, but, I have the loop variance mod, which makes it so there's a 50-50 chance of getting disturbed impact instead of, shattered abodes, as stage 1. It's adjusted, so it's not like, you know, you're not gonna see, like, grandparents, or, like, well, I think you can get a grandparent on there as like the boss, but yeah. Oh well. I like the cool stages, and you can't normally see disturbed impact without looping, so I'm fine with that. Stop giving me prayer beads. Does Rex look like a religious robot to you? Oh, I'm $1 short. Found full. I'm assuming that's a cool artifact mods yesterday, Grok. Neat. Let's see what we get. I'm falling asleep because this game is so boring. It's so easy and boring for babies. The baby is me. I am baby. Baby at this game. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. I've heard it. I've heard that saying before. Speed, thank you. I need that. Nothing there. Cave open. It is. What secrets do you hold back here? Razor wire? Well, sure. I've been getting hit a lot, so sure. Slug, thank you. That's good. It's a barrel or something down here, but I'm gonna get it because I'm greedy. Greed of biblical proportions. Armor. Need that. I need tougher times. I'm taking tougher times. I need it! Yeah, how do you like my radar scanner, guys? You're quaking in your boots. I know where every item is. Every interactable on stage. Yeah, I know where it is. Yeah, I do like that. Fear me. And my knowledge of the map. Ew, harpoon. So many bad green items. Or not necessarily bad. Harpoon is bad. But so many just mediocre green items. And then some of them are goated with the sauce. Worked up white boy with a little bit of swag. Busting it down sexual style. Is he goated with the sauce? Gonna get through that without chuckling. Can I bonk you off the stage? No, it would appear not. Stone Titan too thick, can't be booped. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Chronobobble. That's another step towards death marking. Fear me, for I can scan the entire map. Oh, there's a drone up there, guys. I gotta go all the way back across the map to get that one drone. You never know, it could be like, could be a TC-280 or something up there. It could be Colonel Drone Man waiting for me up there, man. Can't just leave him hanging. Cole Droneman himself could be waiting up there. Okay, hit this. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel gamer enough. Hey, hold that. Nice. I don't feel like a goated gamer enough to do both the Halcyon Shrine and TP at the same time. Well, ain't that something? Is this game on Xbox? Yes. Yes, it is, Nathan. It is on Xbox. It is available on PC and console, although, it's better on PC if you're able to get it on PC. Because PC allows you to play with mods and fix a lot of the problems that the game currently has. Xbox still doesn't have Seekers of the Storm yet either. I feel like that's wrong. I feel like it should. That doesn't quite sound right. But, oh, I do not play on Xbox, so I wouldn't know. I haven't turned on. I have an Xbox 360 that I have not turned on in years. So, Brick, I would disagree. It's not better. It's just adjustable. Mainly saying this because of my 1900 hours on World 2 on console. What? What's adjustable? I have no idea. No, streamer dementia. The gamer has dementia, guys. He has no idea what you're talking about. I know it's something related to console. But what is adjustable? Just, Said PC is mainly better because you can use mods and bug fixes, aka adjust the game to your specific liking. You know bugs aren't supposed to be in the game, right? Like, they're not features that you can adjust. If there's a problem in the game that's not supposed to be there, that's not, you shouldn't treat that like a feature that you can adjust. That's different than, you know, a quality. A bug is different than a quality of life mod. Like, okay, I've got faster scrappers and printers and chance shrines and all that, so It's like I can hit the gambling shrines faster because I'm an impatient gamer who doesn't want to wait a million years to print and scrap stuff. But the default, you know, printing and scrapping speed is not a bug, that's just how the game is. And you know, having a mod to change that, that's something adjustable. A bug that's in the game that's not supposed to be there, that's a completely different thing. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Well, what it is not acceptable. To have bugs in the game. It's not good. The main mod you stole from me was the speed mod, you love it? Yeah, it's very nice. It's not adjusting the game to your specific liking by removing bugs, it's making the game how it's intended to be. That's all there is to that. Energy drink, slug. Ranch. Energy drink, you tempt me so. Dagger, you also tempt me. You can't do that on Xbox, I think is what he's saying. Well, I know that. Give me the speed. How do you feel about skin mods? They're fine. Forget the inappropriate one, just the cool ones. I mean, they're fine. Yeah, they make the characters look different. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Recycler, ooh. Addy, hey. I'm back with Chips, welcome back with Chips. You only include the cool ones, want to make his opinion that they are cool? I mean, true, but they're cool. But I'm not sure, like, what the problem is with that question, though, because, like, asking my opinion on skin mods is a very, like, tame question, regardless of, you know, whether there's, you know, the, what is it, like, the Fem Commando mod, or whatever it is, where it gives Commando Booba. That's, I mean, it's nothing surprising being on the internet to see stuff like that. So, you know, if you want to include those in the list, I'm like, okay, yeah. The majority of them are cool. The ones that make the characters just hotter is whatever. I don't really care for it. I don't use it. Good, keep that. Cool as in, like... Cool. He means cool as in safe for work? I mean, yeah, they're fine. I don't really know. I don't really have any, like, anything in mind as to what skins you might be thinking of. When I think of, you know, skin mods, I just think of, wow. I just think of, you know, different colors, which is nothing. That's the most inoffensive thing you could ask about. You ever see a company discontinue a popular item and think, I'ma fucking eat you? You don't have to censor the word fuck, Sousaphone. I say the fuck word every now and then. He gets pissed. Give me that. Whoa, he said the fuck word. It's crazy, I know. I'm throwing. I could have recycled. The Beef Master. Yeah. Branch, sure. Yeah, but it's like swearing at a gathering. It's uncomfortable and uncouth. Yeah. It depends on the gathering. Depends on the people present. I don't have anything against it. So long as you're not slinging slurs and derogatory terms, it's fine. Chance doll, reroll, antlers, goddammit. What's a gamer gotta do to not die on stage 1? Does Bilf offend the Beetle Queen community? I couldn't tell you, man. I don't speak Beetle. Greater Wisp! Not even a real boss. Can I beat Risk of Rain without sprinting? Stick around to find out. Remember to like and share. No, you can't. I've tried. Not with that attitude. SMH my head. SMH my damn head. I believe somebody named Race might like to have a word with you on that one, Dragon Blade. It did nothing! I think he's going insane. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. Rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Lamau. Taking a sip of water. But if you skip Rex and then at the end do Rex and Chef back to back, no. I'm not going out to, I'm not doing any other characters until I beat Rex. I'm adamant on this one. Take a break and get a sip of... Holy shit, I saw the future. I can see the future? You don't live to see tomorrow. What's the chef obsession? I don't know. Couldn't tell ya. Sea salt! I need you, sea salt! I'm broke. I need money! What, have you played web browser games for a few minutes? Like what? What do you got in mind? Like, I'll just pull up Cookie Clicker or something? Run 3? Run 3, yeah. Fancy Pants Adventure. That's an old one. Fly Car Stunt 2 or something, I don't know. Yeah, yeah. It had to be like something, I'm like trying to think of like, I guess, you know, Cookie Clicker type games where, what is it, like, incremental idols, whatever it is. Idle games where you can kind of like get upgrades and just kind of like have it run on its own, so I can, I just put that in the corner. I need you, sea salt. So like Cookie Clicker, what else, I mean, what else is there? Bloons Tower Defense? Nah, not really, because you gotta like strategize and like stop to upgrade everything when you get the money. Morning, Brisky. Good morning, Fire Breathing. How's it going? Oh. Cat was trying to open your window. That's a pretty smart cat to try and do that. What if you wanted to E8 Rex, but Haunt said? What did Haunt say? I guess I'll never know. Feather? Feather? We like feathers. Good mobility. Going good besides my Wi-Fi being doo-doo? That sucks. Haunt said no. Haunt said perhaps. The balls harden. At this point I start looking for news and try to get heretic items to see if it works, and I don't really wanna. I mean, I could get Essence of Heresy, but I kinda don't wanna. Like, unless I find it naturally. I think I can manage without it if I can get I can just, you know, get a run going. Bless me with a recycler, guys. Please and thank you. This barrel right here, it needs to be a recycler. Say a prayer in the chat. You know, the purpose of games is to have fun, right? I know. Ooh, moon money. Okay, but imagine though. One must imagine a recycler on stage. The ghosts are back. Yeah, the ghosts are back. On set, I'll bless you with a good stage 1 and then you forsake that gift by spending a year on stage 2. And then I, you know, clutched out and got like, you know, a little disciple and pocket ICBM on that same run. Last stream. Think I need damage bonus that mask can give for once? Pick a number. Tell me the shape of Italy. I'm joking, I'm joking. Happiest mask supporters, not allowed. Never heard of them. People who like Happiest Mask, never heard of it. I didn't have my feather. Just put the mask in the inventory, not until this chance shrine is paid out, and I've gotten my my recycler. Nice. You know, I like Happiest Mask. That's, man. Crazy that, Gruck's message was blank just then. Yeah, he just sent a message, but it didn't say anything. Think you need the allies for once in your life? Which? You think I need the 7% chance to get an ally that lasts, you know, 15 seconds? Not 30 because it's Eclipse, so they start out with half HP. And their HP is, you know, the timer for how long they last, because their HP drains over the course of what is supposed to be 30 seconds, but it's cut in half because their health is cut in half. So they get 15 seconds. Alright. We've exhausted our resources, and now we take Happiest Mask. We don't have a choice. Almost. I like Happiest Mask, but it isn't good. Real. How can I get up there from here? You're like this way. I for one see this as an absolute win. Sure. See it however you want to see it, I guess. I see it as Happiest Mask. Stone Titan, hi. Oh, I got a Stone Titan, guys. Look at that. Look at me. Can you believe it? I got a whole Stone Titan on my side. One Stone Titan. Anyways. And you said it was a bad idea? I didn't say it was a bad idea, I said it's a bad item. It's not a good item. I had drones that were better than that ghost. Why didn't you run? Because I didn't want to run. I didn't want to. You need to dip if you start dying? I have an idea. Maybe I'll just not die. This is probably why you keep dying. Cry about it. Rex is ranged. Most characters are ranged. Most characters in the Risk of Rain 2 game are ranged characters. My mic's not muted, guys. I'm just, not talking. I'm watching just playing video games, yes. So sad to see the Eclipse grind slowly ending. It's coming. It's still got some time in it. Don't you worry. There'll still be other stuff after Eclipse. I'll be doing, you know, modded content, you know, Starstorm, Umbral Mithrix, all that jazz. Hey, that's pretty good. Oh, I just need an ATG. Manifest it for me. Chat, manifest that item for me. Imagine. Eclipse Goku? Don't worry, I'll do Goku. For sure. Shuriken is kinda nice. I like Shuriken. ATG, ATG? Aw. No. We say no to Stoneflux Pauldron. Don't you want double health? Yeah, sure. Double health and nothing else. There's nothing up here. There is something over there though on this side of the ring. I seen it. There it is. Good. Praying that I can get E8 out of E8 Rex out of the way. Me too. Not terrible, but it's not an HEG. Nice. Okay. At least fireworks, yeah, fireworks are getting boosted by ICBM. Okay. Now just remote caffeinator? Yeah. Honestly, I would take it. Excuse me. I ordered a boss. I believe I ordered a boss. Yeah, go ahead, just fall off the stage for me. Oh, he's still alive? Hang on. Oh god, this is gonna take a minute. Gotta sit here for a second. Okay, problem still not solved. Is that it, brother? Thank you. How do I get it back? How am I... Made it. Hold that. The game doesn't want you to get bosses, it doesn't. Request form is cool. It'll just be more items on the next stage. And the next stage. And the next stage. The playlist is currently banging right now, guys. I don't mean to alarm you. The bangers, they are present. Hi Zen, welcome in. Child. Target the child. Break the targets! Hello? Where? You. Is that Rex's Monsoon skin or his Sots one? This is the Sots, the Seekers of the Storm skin. It's very cool. I like it. It's a good one. Really suits the action that's happening on screen. It is. It's going. It just feels good. The vibes. Portal. There it is. The vibes are there. The vibes are in tune right now. The vibes are immaculate. There's a scrapper on stage, I'm pretty sure. Had a really good enforcer run, but died to due to a parent passing through your shield. Gross. Time to pay the taxes. Yep, time to pay your taxes, Shrine. The IRS Shrine is here. It's activated. Where'd that guy go? There he is. Where are you? Okay. I paid my taxes. I fought off the IRS to get my tax return. Let's see what we got. Alright. No ATG. There was no ATG, unfortunately. Which sucks. But oh well. I don't think I'm gonna go back for that scrapper over there. Let's just roll. I'm gonna go say hi to Newt. Got a sales star though. Sales star's nice. Twitch viewers, an ad break is about to begin in 1 minute. You know the drill. You want to avoid ads, you can hop over to the YouTube stream and come back when ads are done. You can subscribe for free with Twitch Prime to avoid ads for an entire month, or you could use an ad blocker to block ads forever. Otherwise, I'll see you after the incoming ad break. Thank you. One breath. I could get another ICBM, guys. I'm not using it yet, but... this might be a mistake, but it's a mistake I'm willing to make. He's doing drugs. I fumble Aurelianite? Don't worry, I've never fumbled Aurelianite. He's lying, he's lying, he's lying. Gasoline, he's lying! He tells the truth. First on the docket, get the items. Get stronger. There's another one that's back this way over here, I think. There's a brick next to your name. There is cake. I believe you got gifted a sub at some point, perhaps. Nice. Alright, it's 130. Round that up to about 150. 50, just for easy maths. Multiply that by, is it 7 or 8? I always forget. That's... Okay, so 150 times 8, 800, 800, 1200-ish? 1200 ought to be enough. The grind. The infinite grind. For money. It never ends, boys. When you get it really nice, you're gonna have the spirit of the Titan you got from Happiest Mask. Yeah. Where did that guy go? Did he die? Is that it? I want to get just a smidge more. Okay. This should be fine. Fireworks is very nice to have. They will do some damage to a Rally Knight. As soon as she's vulnerable. Does she do her laser while... I'm just gonna run and pray that she doesn't do her laser. She does. Oh no, that was the other guy. My fault. Okay, wrong way, jeez. Won't go that way. It's probably gonna be like a 2 cycle. Or... Got it. Give me my goober and get me out of here. Let's roll. You killed Gunner's Run? Tragic. Unfortunate. And it's too late to even buy it back. That firework damage was nice. Aphelion vulnerability, we've gotten stronger. At no cost. We got more items. I got Sailstar, I've got Sailstar. Guys, I got Sailstar. Remember, I have Sailstar. Probably Mocha. I've already got a Wecco. I don't need APR. Father help. Cool to see more YouTube people recently? I know. It's pretty cool. I'm a fan. Rapper. You. Give me that. Give me one of those. No longer in your lonely padded cell. Nice. Okay, this should be... Are we death marking yet? I've got Breaching Fin, my innate debuff. I can burn things. Via gasoline. That's a war banner. Armor plate. I've already got an armor plate. Gasoline is nice. Look at that. That was good. I'm looking for a Sailstar worthy chest, boys. Keep your eyes on the prize. That's a key printer. I could Sailstar some keys if I, you know, do that in the future. There it is. There she blows. Oh, boys. Boys, boys, boys. You'll love to see it. A good red item. A decent red has arrived. It's been 84 years. It's been 18 minutes and 42 seconds. Deal with the enemies before you gloat. I will, don't you worry. Back from whence I came. Still no void items is crazy. Yeah, it is. Wait, it's what now? Was there no... alright, they're down here on this side. There is a chest here. Focus crystal. That'll help with Tesla, I guess? You heard. Flash read me. I used every word with intention. Crazy. Crazy. Done a Lemurian while it was jumping and it just kept jumping. Yep. Sounds like the game. Need to check over there. And I also don't trust myself enough to jump that gap. To like jump up there using my shift ability. They're just going all the way this way. Beat False Sun on E8 with already now time to lose to Umbral. Nice. Opal and an APR. Very nice. We're watching a burping blue brick. Excuse you, BTW. Thank you, thank you. We're all a little crazy. That. Oh, hi, Destro. No conches and item slots. Also, will you be obliterating? You cannot obliterate on Eclipse, Destro. You just gotta go straight to Mithrix. That is how that works. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You go to the moon, man. The moon man decides your fate. Or I decide his. Back at mag. Opal. Good, good. Chronobobble. That's another step towards Deathmark. All roads lead to the king of nothing. King of no bitches. Fireworks ICBM, my beloved. Exactly. Now, watch this drive. Watch this drive. Oh, it's really? It's locked even though it's in the teleporter? No. I was about to say. Get in the zone, auto zone, squid polyp zone. That's the key printer.
Go!
Go! Hi, Lofty Sprite, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. He really should have constructed himself one. Maybe he wouldn't be so depressed. Real. Maybe that'd be like the solution. If Mithrix just had the, if Mithrix just talked to a woman, that might have solved all his problems. Oh, that's a Gatling gunner. I was wondering what the problem was. What a problem at? Thankfully, I got me and my problem solver right here. Ain't that right, Aurelianite? Been loving the logbook YouTube shorts. Thank you, thank you. There was no logbook short today because the next one to come out is Longstanding Solitude. And, spoiler alert, Longstanding Solitude's logbook is a whole page. It's all this. And, you know, YouTube Shorts has a 3-minute time limit, so trying to, like, fit that whole page into 3 minutes is difficult. I've been trying to, like, speed it up as much as I can. I really don't want to, like, have to break it up or like post it as a main video if I can help it. But I will do what I must if it comes down to it. Rusted keys, I kind of want like one of those, just another one. But I don't, and there was a scrapper up top, so I'm gonna do that. Remote caffeinator would be quite nice. Ooh, I meant to like go pop the newt altar so I could get like some gestures perhaps, because gestures are awesome. Ideally, I would get, you know, 4 of them. Because then I could just perma juice. Alright, what is meant to go? You. I think that's really it, kinda. Try to get gestures. Should not try to get gestures while you have tonic in hand. Yeah, that's true. Having less than the required amount of gestures while already holding tonic is not good. Speaking from experience, it happened to me. I've gotten back into Roar 2 recently to try Eclipse. How's Rex? Rex has been giving me some trouble. I must admit. What is that one again? Oh, that's a brooch. No. Give me like 1 key and I'll be satisfied. I'm gonna take the safe way. I don't feel like making that jump. It could simply be a matter of a skill issue on my part, and I'm fully willing to admit that. I'm by no means a master of the game, but Rex has been giving me like a lot of trouble. I had like one really good run yesterday, but I died to a perfected lunar chimera, the Gatling gunner ones, the wisps, which sucked. And so far today, this is looking like the best run I've got. Yeah, I just gotta go. Hit a little bit of a roadblock at Eclipse 5. What's the modifier for Eclipse 5? I don't remember. I do not remember. Have feeling, yeah. That's funky. Oh no! I was about to try and get that equipment barrel just there. I need to remember I have Sail Star. Beyond Fell Beast. Okay. Ooh, Scam Shrine. The true Scam Shrine has arrived. Also 2 scrappers right there. Please bless this man with a drone, man. Honestly. Yeah, normally I enjoy myself some Rex, but Eclipse 8 Rex for some reason has been just really giving me some troubles. I see a damage chest, or is that my key box? That's my key box. I'll use Sail Star on that. Because I don't want to be too impatient, or I don't want to hold off too much on getting items. While the enemies continue to get stronger. A band and a triangle, nice. I'm procking bands! And it was the better band. The fire band. The Song of Ice and Fire. Got a mod to remove Shrine of Shaping from the game. Feels useless and makes runs weaker. Yeah. It does do that. I like the idea that wow, 3 scrappers on stage. I like the idea that someone mentioned in like Raidan's chat one time. It was like, if you hit the Shrine of Shaping and you complete like the teleporter with like without losing the extra life, you get like, you know, an item from it, basically. I feel like that would be a good little balance. Gubo, you're coming with me. Would probably be limited to multiplayer. It's nice in multiplayer for casual play. Real, yeah. Yeah, that'd be another like good way to go about it. Make it multiplayer only. Hashtag finish the book, George. I don't know what that means. I like Shrine of Shaping. Only if one of my teammates died. Yeah, it's a multiplayer type beat. It's great for multiplayer. You know, not dying, being able to revive someone. That would have been a good chest of Sail Star. Razor wire, ew. So with this one, ukulele better, ukulele good. Unga bunga ukulele. Pleased to make your acquaintance, ukulele. Hitting that. Egg. I don't know. I don't know about egg. Basically a temporary Dios, I think is just great as it is right now. That is rage bait right there. That is some great bait, mate. That is a very funny thing you've said. Nobody. Oh, right. Finish the book, George, was Song of Ice and Fire. Right. Gubo. Hold those guys off real quick. Taking too many hits. Hence, finish the book, George. Yeah. It's an insurance policy. I mean, yeah, okay, yes, it's... An extra life is nice, but, like... If you're, you know, strong enough to finish the stage without using the extra life, then it's useless. And it's actually detrimental, because it costs 50 credits, meaning I need to go this way. No, I don't need to go this way. I'm just trying to like get up there. It costs 50 credits, which is, basically ends up taking away 3 chests worth of loot from you. That could have made you stronger, strong enough to not need an extra life. And whether or not you use that extra life or not, that's still 3 chests worth of items that you missed out on, and your run is just permanently weaker because of it. You're weak enough to need an extra life, then what you need is more items, exactly. You need more power, machine. Let me get these 2 items, then we'll do TP real quick. 3 items for temporary Dios. Yeah, it's bad. Those 3 items could have made you strong enough to not need a Dios, need a temporary Dios. Paying 3 random items for an extra life on a possibly difficult stage doesn't sound that bad. It is. It does sound that bad, and it is that bad. Magma worm, magma worm. Yeah, one of those items could have just been an actual Dios. You never know. You could have just gotten an actual Dios and just been able to have an extra life on every stage. Aw, it's a squid polyp. Gross. Yeah, you could potentially get a Dios and like 2 other great items. That would make you strong enough to not even need the actual Dios that you just got. But you're losing out on that when you get a Shrine of Shaping. Oh, guys, I missed it, guys. I missed the timer on the chest. I can't get my Preon accumulator. Yeah, but the temporary Dios would be guaranteed. I mean, you can put it that way all you want. You're still missing out on 3 items that would have made you strong enough to potentially not need an extra Dios. Let's do some scrapping. And okay, do I hang on to the Dios or not the Dios? Do I hang on to Gubo or do I go grab Moon Juice and hope I get like enough gestures to perma juice, or I could just hope I get enough gestures for like perma Gubo or just like a lot of Gubo. I don't even need perma Gubo. Because Gubo lasts 30 seconds. If I could reduce the cooldown to 30 seconds from 100, that'd be pretty poggers. If I had 2 more greens, like that were like that I was willing to scrap, I could probably get like another. I could get like a red item in the Bazaar Between Time. That'd be something around 7 gestures or so. It would probably be, I think it'd be more than that. Because it's not like perfectly linear the way Guba or the way gesture stacks. What's the, does it say? Yeah, it's plus 15% per stack, so it's 50, then another 15 each time. It might be 7, I don't know. Someone who wants to do the math on that. Find out what it would take to get it down, what, 70%? Is that 70? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I don't think I really want to get rid of any other green items. I could have scrapped the death mark that I had before I picked up that second death mark, but it's too late to cry about that. Let's just go. I'm keeping Gubo. The show. Run it. Gubo lasts for 30 seconds. Yeah, so all you need to do is get the cooldown for Gubo. Get the cooldown down to 30 seconds. Less than 30 seconds, or, you know, approximately 30 seconds would be alright. No. One more time. I'll take a gesture, for sure. No, no. Your math isn't mathing? I don't know. Do I risk it? Like, best case scenario, it takes like 1 shuriken and 1 death mark from my green items. No, I don't want. I can't risk like losing Sailstar. Like Sailstar, band, ukulele. All them things are too good. So cooldown is 50 seconds. So basically, I get a Gubo. Every 20 seconds, I get a 30-second Gubo. Okay. Let's go to stage 4, boys. The air smells of sweet strawberries. The air smells of sweet strawberries, guys. I just need like 1 of these to perish. And then they will all like start to burn. That's good. Thank you for your assistance, Gubo. Gotta, you know, check my surroundings. Void Seed on stage still. Infinite money glitch? Real. Aegis! And Sonorous Whispers. Aegis? Not the Gub family reunion. I mean, I am the healing character, so... If I could get like a... Whoa. If I could get like a funky rejuvenation rack, or just, you know, better healing. Just more, There's more means of healing from attacking. Just healing in general would be cool. Not a fan of the gups that spawn directly in my face. That's a void gupped. Root yourself. I refuse to allow that creature to move. I will damage myself as much as it takes to prevent that void gup from getting anywhere near me. That one too. Ooh, look at all that barrier. Gubo is a massive assistance right now. Yeah, be gone, creature. See, the problem here is that they're void gups, and they create more void infestors when they split, or something along those lines. Okay, it's down to 5, so we killed those guys. I never got my request form item. I want that syringe, honestly. More attack speed. Sure thing. Win money. Items. Ruckler, nice. Aegis was the right call. I'm honestly okay with it. I should probably do TP like now because I'm gonna get like, you know, a bunch of money. It's gonna be gups. I've already got so much money. I don't need to like farm up money for like anything on stage. Top 10 scariest things in Risk of Rain. Number 1, Void Gups. Ah, Defense Nucleus, gross. Do something else, please. Give me Recycler, then maybe we'll talk. I'm taking too much curse. Yeah, we just gotta do TP, like, now. Get TP done, clear the way. Clear things out. I'm using the hurt me special too much here. That scared me. Kubo, you scared me. Popping up right in front of me like that. Gilded Gups. Too close, too many enemies, too close. Run around, give him the run around. Thanks for exploding in the other direction. In the direction that I was trying to go. Well, TP's clear. The boss itself is not dead yet, but the TP area is cleared. What, Aurelia Knight, what are you doing way over there, man? I mean, she's fighting the boss, so I'll leave her be. While I charge the zone until mobs stop spawning, I guess. I gotta help her out, hang on. Yeah, she's struggling. You, be gone. Clear this out. Clear that. If I can get an item. Ooh, crit. That's healing. Yeah, honestly, the second I get an ATG, it's over. Aurelia Knight, no. Aurelia Knight, no. Too cramped. Don't like it. Run around. 98.99. Okay, we're done. Clear out the riffraff, then we can loot calmly. I've still got the void seed to clear. I will do that in time. Which one wins, Beetle or 17 Twisted Scavs? I think the Beetle wins. Does the Beetle get prep time? Do you get the joke? Yep, that's good. King of never wanting anything. I love getting soft-locked by reaching the moon and having to do 3 Pillars of Soul. Pillars of Soul, which one is that one? I forget. Like, I remember Mass is the one where you just stand still and do nothing. That's just the stand still shrine. Or pillar. Blood is the, you know, the blood one. It's red. That's the easy one to remember. The one you can't leave. Oh, the one where it shrinks. Ew, I hate that one. That's a gross one. Sorry you had to get that. Overdosing while you reminisce. For the information of the YouTube viewers, the Twitch viewers get to hear music. YouTube is a bit of a stick in the mud about playing, you know, copyrighted music and whatnot. And so, YouTube doesn't get to hear my sick jams coming out of my playlist. I'm not listening to the game's music, I got my own jams. So if you would like to jam out along, then the Twitch side of things is where it's at. But if you'd like to avoid ads, the YouTube stream is better for that. There's a drawback to both. Never look at me like a polygon. Don't care who comes to tell me to switch to Twitch, I'm not switching? Yeah. I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not paying my taxes. For legal reasons, that is a joke. That is a joke. That is a joke. Please tell me fireworks is... No, they don't got the range on that. Hang on. Switch to Twitch kinda rhymes? It does. Oh, it's Larry the Lobster. Gross, Larry. Nobody likes Larry the Lobster. Larry, what are you doing, man? Come on. What are you doing to me? Too much damage. That was close. That could have been bad. Okay, Larry's done. Last guy. Okay, okay. I like YouTube because they can't force me to watch ads since I'm European. Nice. Okay, let's go up here. Ooh, damage. Please an ATG. No, I'm not gonna get no ATGs, am I, guys? Gonna go an entire stage with an ICBM, but no ATGs. I'll take a plasma shrimp at this point. Safer space is nice. Plimp, perchance? I would take a plimp. Alright, teddy bears, space bears. Avoid crit now. I'm waiting for my safer spaces to come back up before I hit these. That'll do it, boys. That will do it. Muy bien. Muy bien. One more? Sure thing. Give me that thing. I'll take a chrono bauble for show, Now let me get down from here without dying. And I could use my space bears, but I don't wanna. Hell yeah. Yeehaw! Got ourselves an old-fashioned ICBM plimp. Straight plimping it, yo. There's Scrapper on stage, sweet. Gonna double check in case, because this is where I spawned in. There's that guy. Twitch viewers, an ad break is about to begin. If you'd like to avoid ads, I got 3 ways of doing so for free. You can hop over to the YouTube stream and come back when ads are done. You could subscribe for free with Twitch Prime and avoid ads for an entire month. Or you could use an ad blocker to block ads forever. Otherwise, I'll see you after the ad break. Thank you. Oh, I should have kept that, PSG, because that would have been more uptime on Plimp. Do I have any like greens that I don't want? I'm keeping the crit scythe, honestly. Alright, we're done here. Let's go. There was no equipment to use that with, so... You'll get another. Try another! Yeah, I'll get another. That's simple. That's shrimple. The cave was closed, so... we missed out on a little bit of items. Sky Meadow. Hit the claw. The law of the claw. Please let there be like a tricorn in there. Foreign fruit, ew. Alright, how much do I need? 15 hundo for that. I'm gonna get the mystery, like a mystery one. Oh right, I have Sail Star. Right. Drones feel a lot more useful in returns. They do. Welcome back. Been messing around with Blender plugins, gonna grind it. Hang on, I gotta lock in this Elder Lemurian's trying to shoot me. Blender plugins gotta grind it all out as soon as I'm free off work. Either way, hope things are going well for you. They're going alright so far. We got an ICBM, we just got a Plasma Shrimp, which is very nice. I'm very happy with Plasma Shrimp. Now, if only I could not die. I gotta run. I gotta get out of here. Try a rigging plugin, yeah. Give me that. Spaces, nice. Thought I'd rather do it by hand. Fine, I'll do it myself. I wish I was good at Blender. I wish that didn't happen to me just now. That sucked. Don't worry, I'm not good. Yeah. We're all in this boat together. Ooh, another void item, you say? And I can hit that because I have safer spaces. Oh, Hollyloot, my beloved. Where have you been all these days? That's a crowbar printer. I thought that was a dagger printer at first. Yeah, no, I need to learn a bit of rigging. Not bad at it, but not a professional. I do know how to Blender. Nice. I did like a smidge of practice in Blender. Just like followed along like some tutorial. I don't know nothing about like animating in Blender. I think the tutorial that I was like following, I did the classic, you know, make a donut in Blender tutorial. I did that one from that one guy. Or I got like part of the way through it because, you know, I didn't necessarily care about animating it or like, you know, animating the camera to move around it or anything too much. Just want to learn how to make shapes and shit. But recently I kind of want to like learn how to animate stuff. Certainly it is certainly a long ways away from anything happening, but I've fiddled a smidge in like SFM, which is fun. Just putting characters in cool poses to get some nice screenshots, some cool pictures. I really want like a tricorn, guys. I want to get like that perforator from that guy. From that worm. I also need a Sailstar worthy chest. I have not seen one yet. Essence of Heresy. Do I take that? Hang on. Feather or request for, or not a feather or another Polyloot. Polyloot is always nice, but one feather is also nice. I'll hold off on that one for now. Seriously though? Oh, okay, I'm getting like, I'm starting to get impatient, boys. I haven't seen a large chest. Essence? I'm thinking about it. Feather all day. Feather is probably the better choice, honestly. I've already got 2 Polyloots. Polyloots are very nice, but boosting some mobility is also nice. Maybe get Essence when going to the moon? I might. That might be the play. Because I've got like Tentabobble to root Mithrix in place whenever it works. Okay. We cleared that. And fireworks going out the wazoo. Oh, he's doing his move too. Sweet, I love it, I love it, I love it. I love refrigerators. Can I shoot him? I mean, I can, but I'm also getting shot at myself. Okay, he's dead. Sweet. Ooh, he dropped a gasoline. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Give me that. And, the one up top should have dropped something on his own. Should have, keyword. I'm still looking for a large chest, guys. Or my key box. There it is. That'll do. Sailstar. What is that? Soulbound Catalyst. Well, give me a FMP and we'll talk. Give me an FMP and I might think about that. Otherwise, you might be going to the scrap heap. But I also got, what? Regen scrap. Okay, that's mid. Isn't Sonorous chance-based? Where is it? When a large monster is killed, it will always drop an item. All elites have a chance to drop an item. So large monster drop chance is 100%. Unless, my only theory is that since my M1 has a 0.5 proc coefficient, that could be like the only thing that's like, if that's how that works, if it actually affects this, then maybe that's what it is, but otherwise I am clueless. Any knowledge havers, feel free to educate me on that. So good, you can get an extra item for the next run when from killing Mithrix. Yeah. You get it. Yeah. Sonorous Whispers makes Mithrix drop an extra item. There's a Halcyon Shrine on stage 5, guys. That's a. I will do that after TP because that is a scary one. It's an on-kill effect, so proc coefficient probably doesn't affect it. I mean, I'd imagine, yeah. But I'm just trying to rationalize like why it's like why it wouldn't do that like 100% of the time when it says it does it. So either it's affected by proc coefficient, which is like the only thing I could use make it make sense, or it's just bugged. In which case, thank you, Gearbox. Halcyon will one-shot you. It's not even the Halcyonite. It's the Halcyonite is fine. It's the golems that spawn that'll overwhelm you. I have the thought of switching what Sonorous and Clover does, huh? That's going in the scrapper. It's 100% from bosses and 4% from elites, and it's unaffected by Clover and whatnot. La Bomba. Ouchie. Okay. We're just making our way back across. Slowly looting everything we can. Sonorous having the luck and Clover dropping items from elites and bosses. I think they're fine as is. I don't think they need to be swapped. More gambling time. It's mid. It's dog shit. Not a needed thing, just an idea. I think they're fine as is. I don't think they need. I don't think swapping them would really make would really be a good idea. 57 leaf clover is kind of it's been established. It's got a reputation as the item that makes you lucky. It's also, you know, a play. It's you know, a clover. It's meant to be lucky. The whole thing is that it makes you lucky. So not making you lucky, as in, you know, proc chances and stuff. Kind of defeat the kind of ruin the ruin the bit. Hey, watch. Alright, watch this drive. Grandparents. Yeah, have safer spaces. I can't. I don't know what's going on, guys. 2, 1. Yeah.